here's a quirky thing about the emergency power statute, IEPA, that the president has used, not just for tariffs, but on immigration, on an energy emergency, is the congressional challenge mechanism allows us to challenge the stated emergency, but not the actions that are being taken to respond to that emergency. So the way the statute is set up, I would have to convince my colleagues there's no emergency at the border. I don't have the ability to say, wait a minute, there's an emergency at the border, but I'd like to convince you that these following 15 things that the president is doing pursuant to the emergency declaration shouldn't be done. Now, I could challenge those things, but it would not be subject to this privileged up or down vote in 15 days. It'd have to go through a Judiciary Committee where I know what the Senate Judiciary Committee would do. They would say, we like what President Trump is doing. We're in a minority position in that committee. So the interesting thing about these emergencies is that the congressional challenge mechanism is there's no energy emergency, not you shouldn't end run these regulations. There's no border emergency, not we don't like the steps you're taking. There's no fentanyl emergency, not you shouldn't be doing tariffs. And so it's a funny statute where we do get a pass to an immediate vote on simple majority, but it's on, is there an emergency, not are these actions legit to take? And that could be a subject, for Miller Center. If the Miller Center wanted to look at emergency powers, could the statutes be done better based on the experience of that we've all lived through? I mean, I think there's some really fruitful areas for legal reform there.